Hello guys, my name is Michael, and this is our second tutorial about GTK labels, and we are going to talk about the new two functions which a lot of people they are messing with them. The same thing how they were messing in the, like I will show you in the first tutorial, or they don't really understand them when they need them and when they don't. The same things happen with those two functions, same like was happening with those two. So let's first see what's the story with GtkLabel GetLabel. Okay, this is the getText. We are coming back later. And says fetches the text from a label widget, including any embedded underline indicating mnemonics and program markups. Okay. This means this function returns constant, so we'll just don't try to change this thing here. So we'll do the same here, and I will create a pointer, and then we are going to call this function. Okay, the parameter is GTKLabel. Okay, I will format it, and then after this I will print it, gprint, and I say ptr pointer is text is okay, we print it. As you can see, we retrieved the string or the text inside our label. Right here we have it, hello says, which works fine. Now we can call the second function, which is GTKLabel getText this time. So I will call it. Let's see the references. It also returns a constant gchar pointer, and takes one parameter like the other one, and it says fetches the text from a label widget as displayed on the screen. This does not include any embedded underline indicating memos or program. Okay, what means this? Let's see. Let's call it in the way as it is. So I will just replace the function here, everything else stays the same. I run the program now, and as you can see there is no difference. So by meaning this means that if you call this function or you call this function, has no meaning, there is no difference on the text which you later use it. This means nothing special about these two functions are to take care of. But what happens if you call, for example, if you create a mnemonic? Okay, now when I run the program, though it is, I just create only a mnemonic, nothing more. As you can see, if I press now Alt, the mnemonic is there, it works. But up here, as you can see, the underscore is missing, which probably is not what you want to. Or maybe you need to retrieve a text from an widget like a label, in this example where you have a mnemonic but you don't need underscore. Then yes, this is your right choice. This means this is the right place for you to call the GTKLabel getText. But if you feel like you need to retrieve your text together with the underscore, then GTKLabel getLabel is your function here. You see, the underscore is right here, and we got what we needed to, and so on. And probably, I don't know for sure if there is a reason for you to, or how can I say, I'm not the one who's gonna tell you now where exactly you should use it and why. I only showed you two kinds of, or two possible ways of working with these functions, and where exactly happens that those two function works different if you call them in different places. Like in this example, if you create a GTK label new, then GTK get label or GTK label get text has no different meaning, so this means one from both functions works fine for you and you're okay. But if you create a mnemonic like here, or later maybe if you set a text with a mnemonic and you have a mnemonic here, if you need to retrieve the text from this mnemonic, then you have a different story, which means GetLabel will retrieve it with an underscore, and GTKLabel getText will retrieve without underscore. That being said, I think we covered everything we need now about these two functions. Until next time, please subscribe, share with your friends and colleagues and your neighbors and so on, and see you later, guys.